Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Seth, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing / rating the movie Dead Man's Wire. Now for the rating, we're going to be doing it out of 5 stars, with half of a star being the lowest it can go, to 5 stars being the highest it can go. Now I want to give some disclaimers before we start this video. The first one being that I am going to be talking about the movie, so there will be some spoilers. The second being how these are just my opinions and my takes on this movie. If you do not like them, that is fine. If you do, that's great. Now let's get on to the video. Dead Man's Wire is directed by Gus Van Sant and stars a cast of Bill Skarsgård as Tony Curtis, Carly Elwes as Michael Graber, Darcy Montgomery as Richard Hall, Colman Domingo as Fred Temple, and Al Pacino as M.L. Hall. Now, this movie is based on a true story. In 1997 in Indianapolis, Tony Curtis, a man, was trying to buy some land, and with the loan company that was helping him, they take advantage of him, and in that moment, Tony Curtis does the thing that he thinks is the best thing to do at that moment, which is take hostage of Richard Hall, the mortgage broker. And it got so much attention that media stations started to pick it up. Now that's just a synopsis of the film. Let's get on to some of the topics I think this movie discusses. With the first one being how greedy and cold-hearted some of these businessmen, or even some of these companies, can be when thinking about the stuff. They're not thinking about, can this person pay the interest rate on that? No, they're thinking, hey man, this is the deadline, you got to pay this, if you don't, we're gonna have trouble. And I think Al Pacino's character, M.L. Hall, does a good representation of showing that. The second topic that I think this movie discusses is how these media stations can be also very money focused in situations like this hostage, where they want to get as much as they can on the situation, because if they do, the ratings will go up, and more ratings means more money in their pocket. And the third topic I think that this movie discusses is how Tony's situation can be feel very relatable. Now his actions that he was doing, like taking hostage to somebody, is very extreme, but we can all feel a relatable sense of being taken advantage of by somebody, or being taken advantage of by a company financially, with feeling hopelessness and feeling very stressed out of how am I going to pay this money, and how will I, this get paid on time. Now onto the technical aspect. I think Bill Skarsgård does a good job of playing a middle-aged angry man, and Al Pacino does a great job on his role as M.L. Hall. Now I do feel like the movie was sped up towards the end so they could get the movie done and the story finished, but my rating on this movie is, I would give it a 3 out of 5. I do believe that with the source material they had, they did a good job with all they could do with it. That is my review, that's my rating, and that is my movie. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye!